you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Mr. Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in the way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things: theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them. To defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So, long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Abusiafo anopens me wa mache ama makwaba e de aba MATV morning break jumadi no newspaper review so e na ye dru no an anopem gidi se obi aho ye ne Saturday 27 June 2020 e call dru me that say dia na enye yi ana ye wedding na badun to na chese eniama ne hihya kwam no se enkai se ye we nyina no ne de hihye etu kwam se ne be na COVID-19 no entre e wo man mo kai se Global Sky Security eta ye chi de de dwumadi ebro ene no the main na ya Kessewaa me ne Akosomo ai ene ye ne ba bedi dwumai na chese tani ameka no abaji wa de ya tai call holiday so enye kimpiski na chese akoye bifufrent ene so call holiday ai oba o de politics is youth and politics no ebebro mo ha anti eno so eno no ama no pe mo akwa
Yeah.
Hey, na and dey just say me no ba be pensem ni mu ankasa.
Ensem ni dey.
Maka chese sisi ano ejewa ko holiday aya woni me metna ha. Na say Charles oba ha serious friend oba mama stress akosi say juwen dey no beba wiye.
Na Charles say ni wo fi ha ni oya ni.
Since so say ya wo fi ha say your friend say Charles at 2 cities ni enya. Enso no make ma calculate scale ka ode me out.
Oh, dem cover 5 million kura. 5 million Ghana cedis, imagine a prepare.
Abusiafo na no na asa na ye beko enkrate ni mu no ayehwe nia na watwe mu edi akotene e wo ye de obokrate ni se na Supreme Court ho sensem ya ne ma meje mensa an na so ayehye papa che se ne ye twe ne ha nyina ekoye voters registration ya new voters registration ya eba beye a che se omo mpene so ene mu press conference emu interview na kyerɛ sɛ ehu sɛ nsɛm no akɔyɛ dedwa na ama mokɔ former president John Dramani Mahama press briefing no nsɛm bi ɛkɔɔ so wɔ hɔ no.
So I say a Supreme Court ruling na nkomo nim say ye bedi omo e wo mu favor mu na anko samo mba ono ne de o hye obi an cry say wenya 18 years nko a esese oto aba organ de kona koturo wudin
Fabufu
ai ebufu na nka wonya wade be kontokwa no fa se ebufu ne nante saa na fa kɔ koturo wudin na fa ebufu na asan kɔto aba no emfa ntokwa nko fa
ebufu no kwa na de ato aba na ebufu no gini sa do kɔto aba na de be tintintim so sa ne ebe mu ye no
eno me sa wo de tintim so na eno na wo bufu yi no so wo fu na de tintim so pa dia na wo ye ne ye
yo eno so eno na kyerɛ Supreme Court won sensem ya na afen so na no memenda MPP parliamentary primaries ya yɛkɔ Kavai na eno so emu nsɛm no ma na mote so no kyerɛ nkɔfo 40 na kyerɛ yetu o ma de so na kyerɛ bi mu abɛhyɛ hɔ a ɛwɔ krataa mu kra Chief Justice Paul Mochaw sɛ omumbra esisi parliament na ya omomba oboko na ndie social distance ye be dey social distancing kan na ededade musa
omo hu say oh say nipa 40 ayeyi efim de December ye meba sisi anti ye bakra na den ye ba be
na so omo wi omo adwuma nti e so omoko
adwuma ni de omo wi ba omo mu ni de omo wi dada omo ko mu de adwuma no mu wi ya chekra
na je say no so eno na ayeko kaba ya Akosomo ekopie mu okufo idi ode ho nsem ebre ye na me nso mekopie mu adenta me di mu nsem na brem na afensi say Charles ono nso kopie mu ewo ama mfampuka domi kwa benya ha ode enum so mu nsem nyina ebre ye na ene ye krata e wa ha na chese Daily Graphic e wa ha bia afensi Ghanaian Times and a Daily Guide. Now share Daily Graphic front page now see register to vote and send a can your man penny that John Dramani Mahama the one seminar Wahana fake currency printers arrested. Both suspects are foreigners and also the moon bro. Tight security at MPP National Council meeting and also Ebebaso and the moon bro. Front page of the Ghanaian Times. I see MPP acclaims President Adu Dankwa Akufo-Addo announces Bawumia as his running mate and also Ewaha upholding higher ethical standards honesty CJ tells lawyers and also Ewaha CS ruling NDC disappointed by urges Ghanaians to vote and also no EC commences registration of age vulnerable July 2nd and also Ewaha wearing a face mask and the Ghanaian Times no Bohuna eda half fe say ya na answer na mekọ ne wa ha no na meba wo mekwan so nkofo police for achi omo so mu nhye nose mask ama omo dross papa na ebi mu titika achi na ebi mu pacho ene aban ya pa ocho ya pa ocho yo
say ya mra ya sha to ho se hye na wan hye obetu ya ho kan nti wo pa ne che na aban na onya ole
just omani abre obi dey say aban na hye me mabodi asi o na
esi mabodi asi hye o ne
mabodi asi na hye o ne then also no na the Ghanaian Times said their our front page I say don't eat with masks on and say near the bia near otina kema nduane ahodo ututo di this not the normal time ye be share masks na fi the year didn't yen share and also na yen share no so so don't attach phone to masks yeah share masks and the phone ye atare ya so the no the Ghanaian Times at the say yen jai sad no na no na be boy ama yetu COVID-19 ase Daily Guide front page or see Mahama fault MPP in 5 million euros Airbus scandal as I say Airbus no sense me dey to nyantwa ekra afensu na Bawumia adoring today man 63 nab for the filing 3-year impregnate one na say no so e wa ha say yede mu nsem na bebro na ye sha say dey na the Daily Graphic na sha say nti ama ebe kan ma na afensu pepe mu bia wo ho no ye dey ato eso e wo dwumadi so am nti ama sha say e wo front page na say
story front page Daily Graphic nso omo do mo sha say story na omo si front page na
na say kwa na na so bia ba say Daily Guide nso say we enye copy na so ye say obi ya ade na say wo hwe na ye ofa na nso wa ye bi nti no so and also ashasi na chese no so eno no.
Front page of the Daily Graphic, fake currency printers arrested. Both suspects are foreigners. The police have arrested 2 persons suspected to be involved in the production of fake currency notes in Accra. The 2 suspects have been identified as Karama Seidu, a Liberian, and Judith, a Cameroonian, both aged 40. They were in possession of counterfeit 50 Ghana cedis notes and pieces of paper cut to the size of the 50 Ghana cedi note. Briefing the Daily Graphic yesterday, the public relations officer of the Accra Regional Police Command, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Mrs. Efiatinge, said about 2 p.m. last Wednesday, the Bachona Divisional Police, acting on a tip-off, arrested the 2 suspects at a hotel along the Bachona Spintex Road. The 2, she said, were lodging in a room in a hotel, and the police team that made the arrest retrieving various items of equipment used by the duo to make the counterfeit notes. The items included 2 bottles of a liquid substance, a white polythene bag containing some washing powder, cotton wool, and gloves, all suspected to be the item used in processing the fake currency notes.
Na chese the bar front page of the Daily Graphic no moto aso e page 3 na chese yeti ye man mu de enso nipa bonfo efro mu kroma na chese o ma betina o man mu a eye sika na ye twa ma ye se ye ndi no mo de o mo se omo preso de bia da mo twa mo sika na ye so ye betwa ye sika na no so ensama efis Bachona Sprinters eba no na public relations officer ye friend Efiatinge ono ene say omochi nkofo e wo Bachona Sprinters na bra omochi omo no na eniama bi omo kita omo che say eye no ena che say omo de ye eniama na che say liquid washing powder cotton wool na che say kan say cotton ya ha eno bi ena che say omo hu na face gloves am hihye omo nsa ensenia ebia BBC na police for call bones and am the gloves ahihye omo nsa senia omo fa niama na ebe so omo kwa akoye fingerprint na de na na che say finger tracing na omo nsa ankohye no e na omo che say nkofo yi e de hye omo nsa a che say omo didi ntwumen na omo kwa che say nkofo yi ye fra ba ko Karama Seidu ono fi Liberia na ba kon so e de Judith ono Africa Cameroon a che say omo ni abre papa bo man mu aba be traffic currency na ma wonu ade ba ko last 50 Ghana bia many bre ho amekoto ade a che say ebe fra mesika o me kwa ko diska ya size ka ye fake me say rade nkofo e dia fa me
This cano ebi ho mutimi ya na ne papa na be se
pepe che say
wo ai papa ne kura wo papa ne wo skanu
hu wo che say ye de kwosra na wa hwe no o sisi ade o mo advance o mo upgrade o mo ankasa nti wan hwe ni ye ya niam na ebe fa o papa nti no e na Daily Graphic e de ba front page na afin so o mo to aso e wo page 3.
Yeah, to us on page 3 Hwaswa. Register to vote. Mahama urges party members. The flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress for the 2020 presidential election, Mr. Dramani Mahama, has enjoined party members and supporters of voting age to put last Thursday's Supreme Court ruling behind them and fully participate in the upcoming voters registration exercise. He said although the party was deeply disappointed and strongly disagrees with the Apex Court's ruling, that the Electoral Commission could proceed with the compilation of the new voters register in accordance to CI 126. That should not stop them from having their names on the electoral roll and exercise their civic duty to vote in the December 7 polls. The former president was addressing party members and the media at the NDC headquarters in Accra last Thursday night on the Apex Court's ruling.
Na che say near course so NDC press briefing na ye man penyin dada John Dramani Mahama say na ka na se mo say fabufuo ekọ na kwoto aba no ne no na Daily Graphic e de aba page 3 ho na eno na o che say senia CS no Supreme Court no disappoint omo if say omo ahihye omo niam papa na picture bia me hu na che say lawyer edu nketia a che say omo ye na o hye ne lawyer atare pa che say enya asem ketua omo hihye omo niam kama say NDC for ye was solid proof ye mu betumi agina so na maka say old voters ID ye fa nka ho so na ye twe ye omo twe na mo twe ko wi ase yi CSH say yi si for wo ho kwan say omode passport ene Ghana card pe ene be no no pa che say omo ye we nyina say na obi beka say me de me bu afu ene ye say me ye answer say me de nkofo mienu ebedi adanse ne ade ba ne say me nya ho obese ne me nya ho kra say Charles say nya no kreda a che say eno so eno no na opa che say wo de say is CS Supreme Court de bibi say abade a mo de mo maye fa ne sa say answer na CS be tena assembly so no o can say the Supreme Court the bia mo the NDC for the omasom na no opa che say edru ho a mo ko register mo fa bufuo enkoto aba na aban ye ti so no ye yi ni free so say ne be ye na NDC for eba betena to no e na eba wo page 3 of the Daily Graphic.
Nana ya call page 5 inside Africa. Africa Hunsensem yet was well. Mourners bid farewell to Nkurunziza. Mourners dressed in white have packed the stadium where the funeral of Burundi's late leader, Pierre Nkurunziza, is taking place, 2 weeks after his sudden death. His body was escorted under heavy security from a hospital in the central city of Karuzi, with thousands of people heeding a call to line the road towards the ceremony in the capital, Gitega. Burundi's government said he died from a heart attack, but there is speculation he had coronavirus as his wife had been ill with the disease.
Na chese no so no na chese enye Ghana happy o chese sisi de wood dia yesi we ye sure pass enye coronavirus ene kum no aha na chese eno so eno na we eye Burundi omo president aye Nkurunziza ne ho semba say waso anananu wansi de de nyina bro na we eye yi a chese omo aye a chese wo hwe paper no ma white obia hye white and yen so eda ha chese the news Nkurunziza ode ne nsa esum ne ho ne say ya ha na chese eno so ewa ha na no mo pa chese eye Kenya, Rwanda, Uganda ne Tanzania chese omo flag omo wave ni say ya se ne beye na omo de beja no kwana afi so white omo share na ama on say omo weni afia yekoye we yi a ne hye white na se koba ne say why we a energy ye be sha black na asa be di we yi ase enya asem keto akrantie no enom de ba na chese Nkurunziza sisi ade omo kra na chi kra e wo Daily Graphic na chese ensema e ba yen so eno no.
Page 7 editorial. We should prepare for possible earthquake. Whether we are ready or not, the triple earth tremors experienced in parts of Accra, the central and eastern regions indicates that we may experience a major earthquake in the country soon, as the Ghana Geological Survey Authority has warned for an umpteenth time. Last Wednesday's movement in the earth's crust was experienced in many parts of the capital, Accra. After 10 p.m. is the latest of the series of earth tremors that have hit the country in recent years and indeed successfully, according to the United States Geological Survey. Last Wednesday's tremor had a magnitude of 4.0 with a 10.0 kilometer depth at 10:53 p.m. and occurred at 6 kilometers from Bawe in Accra.
That just said the editorial and was semufo no de ode bae e wo page 7 of the Daily Graphic na che say nano kuada no danu kuada che say ene obeti we me dem ho wusu yo na wo de wan ti bi ha na che say ebi mu e kan earthquake na che say earth tremor aha sa na ebrofo ne se na earth tremor ebi mu kan earth tremor nyina na che say omo de gugu mu say ya na no e na de aba say he omo hwe sa nyama yeso say mo boa mo ho papa na ebia de say sakra ene beba ne no ene editorial de aba say se bibi say ena yeda yanim de omo hwe so no na che so omo fa nyama toto akwem se ne yakoba ne sa na obi enkohwe ne nkwa ne obehu na edan ebubu na etwe mo keke baaye no pictures enkofo de aka ho hu uye meshow obeka say na we pan na si ya chese enya asasi apapa ebu ho de dakra adwure gu fam na chese omo de aton ya tro etrem na earthquake so ba ne de ne de be hye ho na chese
Ebu dan na gu.
eno so ewo ho nti asemufo no se ye fa nema entutu akwam se ne koba ne sa na enkofo bebre enhwo mo nkwa na afi so enema bebre ensese nti no en editorial de bae na ama ye hwe page 6 ho omo amoye contain basket na ha kete basket na bo na ebi mo de niam agum kama koma nkofo na mo ho nsem abepie e wo page 6 of the Daily Graphic yen hwe no so na yen ka ho asem.
Basket weaving industry under threat. One of the vibrant industries that has over the years put the Upper East region in the limelight globally is basket weaving. This industry is currently surviving not because it has all the support it needs to thrive, but because residents of the region have the passion and the requisite skills to produce unique and durable baskets for sale. Almost every household in the region has one or two persons who are skilled in weaving the baskets, which they usually do when farming is almost impossible during the long dry seasons. A trade handed down by their forebears, the industry has also created a lot of employment opportunities for the youth, thereby reducing rural-urban migration in the region. It has also helped in the generation of foreign exchange for Ghana through exports. The issue of inadequate raw materials in the region, particularly the vetiver grass, which is grown for many purposes due to its fibrous properties, is, however, posing a serious threat to the survival of the industry. The grass, which produces straw for the weaving of the baskets, have become very scarce in the region due to several years of bush burning, which have destroyed the plant and can only be found in large quantities along rivers or other water bodies in the Ashanti and Bono regions.
Aha na chese we every Upper East region na mo che dia okoho dia ene basket ase na ye hu wo picture mu chese basket fe fa ye wo man mu na chese omo ye adwuma kese abohu ne obi be ka se ne me nko school no be ho na ote basket hu na oye ne dede nte no na ye adwuma ye wo ho na omo chire mu dia chese niam omo de ye basket sisi ade omo nya bio na wo benya bi kra na ye Ashanti region ana say Bono regions na chese ho nsuo na no na chese ubenya niema bi wo ho na no mpa chese ekoba ne sa na ma niema ho aye den papa e de amom nti we ni omo hawa chese omo so e de ekomu e wo Upper East region na chese kente na wo hwe de we ko omo aye chese omo park ebi ni nam na chese ejuma omo ye papa omo ye dodo e wo Upper East region nti omo so e hawo no aha nti aban enye omo mboa se ne beye na niema omo enye bi ewo honom ti amato aso ewo page 9 maye na chese COVID-19 hu se COVID-19 de chese oman bia so enye Ghana happy o ene abaka se ene ya bremo ene de bia na COVID-19 ene nipa se na ewu ene koba ne se Ghana Health Service edi nkofo ema ho ato mobile na nkofo se twia ene hu se twia se ne emo say hey yenjindi o yenjindi ye de yenjindi no bisa we na menjindi na adenti a ye to mean down sorry preocupe
na 10,000 recoveries
10,000 recoveries na ye na say empai boy ye bo wo man mu say nkofo omo eto omo no ebe do so say nkofo omo wu na wo hwe omo bi a omo coronavirus case be 95 a emu be 70 na ewu nso wo hwe ye de ye omo ho ato omo no edo so na nkofo omo wu kra ye 103 na omo ho atom ye 10,000 plus na je say ye nije enso nkofo bo omo chira je say omo nti ase nti we enso efi US na makenka mai na ehwe eno so mu nsem.
COVID-19, US cases may have topped 20 million. At least 20 million people in the US may have already been infected with COVID-19, according to the latest estimate by health officials. The Centers for Disease Control says the true number of cases is likely to be 10 times higher than the reported figure. It comes as the state of Texas halted its reopening as infections and hospitalizations surged. The US has recorded 2.4 million confirmed infections and 122,370 deaths. Some southern and western states have been reporting record numbers of cases in recent days. The University of Washington predicts 180,000 US deaths by October, or 146,000 if 95% of Americans wear masks.
Na chese eno so eno no ase na ye kan ensem a ebuso agd na chese o man bi de okọ nanim ai wo ho no no mpa chese US for man hwe yi a figures no manya for COVID-19 ebe double ne ho de amomo enti se eba ne se enkofo ankọhye max no anye sa na eba ne sa nkofo ma wu wo ho no ebedo sisi se Ghana ha sei ya enforce na me kakra se ya chichi nkofo bebre nti max no yen hye na se na ye ka no omo hye mpo omo hwa ayarefo no omunya bi na wa won hye ene obi wo hot kan mu a ene course ahodoi obeye course so obesi efri ne kan mu abe on hye max so ene max hye nka munye hu police na obi ade ahye ene police mehwe ka ene obi ahye na omo ko mani
enura mi kofi yetika ni sa aka me edu barrier no ewa mate ni say obi ansha ne max police for no
na se ama obi ansha yebesi omo de amaka afọ
awasem ne say ye obi ansha max no ye nya pa police barrier no ho na
obi yom se eni omu yom se eni aban eni wo ha ye kra
do wanya kwenti na hu nya bi
hu so be hye max no
na police ni nti na wo hye max
omo na ye ka se nhihye bi omo de gu akwan mu amaye no ye ankasa ye die ntia se be boa na covid-19 ye fi oman mu nti na hihye omo de gu akwan se ye hye nose mask ye ho ye nsa na nhihye mu kwa che se wo use sanitizer be ye ba ko na de apepa onsa ho mienu ne premier nsa so no ye fa sam na ene nsuo enhohoro ye nsa na bo ha ne sanitizer obe use na no pa wi anumre ahomache o kakra na chese wa fa no de afifa ne nsem e ma ye nye ne sa wo de sanitizer wo ho sa ba ko mienu a na afenso de nsuo ene sam na so ene obi be kana sem use running soap and water and yes enum pan kamenti running soap da he nti eno so eno no nti yambo ye ho ban
soap na running soap
nti
no danim na
running soap na chese eno so eno no ani ama pe ne betumi a kire ase because onim nipa na America na sempa nti ebi ono na kire na ase sana de mi ni mo.
Here to us on page 10 where Mexican president slammed after comments on women staying at home. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador last Thursday suggested the tradition of women staying at home to take care of older family members was key to battling the coronavirus pandemic, sparking criticisms his comments were sexist. This is not the first time the 66-year-old leader has been accused of making tone-deaf comments and lacking empathy towards women. People want to change women's role, and that is one of the just causes of feminism. But the tradition in Mexico is that daughters are the ones who care the most for parents. We men are more detached, López Obrador said.
Na chese Mexico former president no is any Andrew Manuel Lopez no pa chese ma se ne oman mu yama nkofo kwan me ne ma bo MP na chese omodi no pa chese no omo nya adwe oba ne be ma entumi na be bi fa koda so omo pray de die ebi nkoso da enti ne ma mutena fie se ne enka ntete no we oba be ka se nko school ene wo de ne ejaade ko na kono aduane hwe aduane wo be ware hwe aduane ye se ne wo ware a wo kun ene wo nko ba bia nko didi na betumi apopo na be nkwan ene enami ngwai ne nemu ne ade se wo hu ene abaje wa ha nko ka se ya no wo de wo ne aduane aduane de ede e be ka se ne wu a abe nkwan wo nya bi di e wo ba bia da nti no so eno no nti opa che se ma na amayo madwete mu ne mmema ebe gina de bia no de ompene so da bia da he obi no wo betumi asesa na dwen nti man de huhia samoye nsam betena fie no mahwe mu kun no nti no na aka yo man ga na mo pa na ka obeka asasem ya wo nka wanga sabe kun kofo a ebedi wachi nti no so eno no ewo ho
kana adwene dan so bo pa ye beto
nke beto abono ga se hwan ye mamu ha ya samto akwa aje asanteman wo ba ka che say yentina what men can do
women can do and do it
better hands no so no nti e mamu ha de sa ne ma ne de e nkoso wa ha kra obi aso nya na bi se asempui oba be dan na e wo mamu ha no so mo sem no e wo ho ama ye to asem no so.
Page 10. Plan to address legal education challenges underway, Chief Justice. The Chief Justice, Justice Kwesi Eninieboa, says plans are underway to develop a strategic national plan aimed at addressing the current challenges plaguing legal education in the country. To that end, the General Legal Council will hold a series of engagements with relevant stakeholders to deliberate on holistic solutions that would enhance legal education in the country and ensure best practices, he said.
Na je say nkofo 76 oma fast sua die man ne lawyers yes exams aye tworo enya asem ketua ne nkofo mu fele enhant we na che say omatumi atwe exams no obesi apase apase sua de pe no omo we be fa bi say burning of candles no obeso candle obesua de a candle no hwira ansa na aka say ene amesua de wi ntia no so eno no nti ode atodwa say ba ya de sua nsemu de a de hyehyɛ ebeto akwam se na ebe na bibia ebekoye ede aman na ohwe hanso a ene social distance face shield omo hyehyɛ bi papa na face nose mask a obi akita ne paper je say omo we brofu sei ya ene ka bi di machi ene na koye wedding nkofo beka bi edi pastor chi ene say I do na emu nsem no ebi mutiti fra na koye sewe ne adentie no ene omo keka bi wa ha je say
Nana, page 10 where mainstream women issues in COVID-19 response. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, Ms. Sharia Yokobochi, has called on African leaders to make a conscious effort to deal with the issues of women as they fight the coronavirus disease pandemic. She noted that though the COVID-19 pandemic had affected everyone, it had impacted negatively more on women and was threatening to erode the numerous gains made in the area of women empowerment. While we are all currently battling the COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on our daily lives, it is important that we do not lose sight of how it is affecting the livelihood of women and threatening to erode the gains made so far in their empowerment. In an attempt to sailing through these challenging times, we should not neglect the issues of women. Indeed, our policy responses must take into account the multiple benefits of society when we mainstream women issues. She stated. Ms. Butcher made this call last Thursday when she participated in a virtual forum of African women in leadership positions.
Na chese we so yankasa ye Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration Ms. Shirley Ayokobotwe no de nsem bia to na chese obi chese ma mu nkotena fie no ono de o chese COVID-19 mu ha COVID-19 mu ayewo yema ehiade embeda ya pon so papa efse se ne COVID-19 ba ye obi chese wafafu na ese okohu doctor na antenatal ye kan brofu ye na chese otifie se na mekwana bi obi di COVID-19 amba hospital na se miso mekonya bi na chese watena fia nti kopem se okwa akọwo a na chese esusu ansubo ne bi akoba na se we no pa chese COVID-19 mu ma ye njeje ama no efise ese ne mema ne kan ma de omo ye mre ebi mu so ni ye den papa enye ma nyina no mo ne ye mre ebi mu ni ye den nti ono opa chese COVID-19 mre mu ye ma ema ne hia de emeda ye pon so se ne ebe ye na ebetumi aye de ne amatutu akwemu na aboa mu se ne COVID-19 esuro enkwhye omumu omo ayese omo call hospital no entumi komo ayese omo koja yaresa no entumi nkwante no eno de tu dwa na no ya wada no.
Page 11. Narcotics Control Commission destroys illicit drugs. The Narcotics Control Commission yesterday destroyed impounded illicit drugs valued 2,898,426 Ghana cedis at the Bundasi military training camp. The exercise formed part of this year's International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, also known as World Drug Day. The drugs destroyed include 2.55 tons of cannabis and 287.61 kilograms of khat, a plant chewed for its stimulant and neurotic effects, which were seized from people in various operations carried out across the country. Representatives of the Environmental Protection Agency and Ghana Standards Authority, a court registrar representing the Judicial Services and Ghana Police Services, and the media witnessed the exercise.
Na chese Narcotic Control Commission omo pa chese nduro bi wo man mu omo hwa embo a omo se ni nyina na omo de ebeto dwa se sisi Ghana ha ye wi bi na chese ebetumi because for medical purposes bi mu de beto omo social media na aban oba sui we na yade hawaye a je say aboa ye papa no obi etua na no de ye video ni
Lebre
ade
no man ti ase.
Omo anti ase ye
Specific ones I bet me use so any as in grams and here bet me use. But be a oti we na.
ati we na say
we
na Ghana man penny ti we na wo ho aba betina so aba obeye na je say oma ya twen sa e bia yenim ka say betu ade so oba betina so afi na waye na je say no so mu nsem tie no e na narcotic control commission che say duboni omo che say embo omo emu che say oma hyini na oma tu ni nyina egu a che say ebeboa na wo hwe ha che say omo hwe duboni na kasa bi wo boxes ma che say omo page out send your beye no obi nka say we o makoji ene obi di kwa akɔhye baabi na ene wa ton wana say waye we nti we di o ma hye ankasa o say the drugs being bent at the Bundasi military training camp na che say ɛhɔ ene say Bundasi military training camp nti ɛhɔ ɔno ma hye nduro nyina mo che say ɛbɛbɔ my Ghana papa apa say ene ɛkɔba ne say bi wo ɔmo use so ama na abo afem ene ubete ya abodam no make us say abodam na akọ na makonya asem o twemedie so nti eno so eno no ewo page 11 of the Daily Graphic
Nana ya it was page 30 of Daily Graphic for now. I say tight security at MPP National Council meeting today. All is set for the acclamation of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo today as the flag bearer of the new Patriotic Party for the December 7, 2020 presidential election. The party's special National Council meeting will be held amidst tight security with limited guests in attendance. The number of attendees have been reduced in view of the COVID-19 restrictions that limit such gatherings to not more than 100. The national broadcaster, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, will be the primary electronic media to broadcast the event with the Despite Media and Multimedia Group complementing. The Daily Graphic will also be allowed into the inner perimeters of the meeting to cover the event. Members of the council are made up of voting members of the National Executive Committee. These are 20 members of parliament chosen by the party's parliamentary group, regional representative, past national chairpersons, past general secretaries, past presidents, and past vice presidents.
Now we just say New Patriotic Party NPP. Na just say wo mu say omo de Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Ghana man penyi e na omo yi ne say afi 2020 mo yen kwoto aba na just one ye man penyi Dada John Dramani Mahama na ekwa akopre say na parties na bi ka ho de enso wo hwe o man Ghana mu ade a mienu pe o na ye yesi apono so aje say obi a hwe ne okọ na nye we ya na ye we wan koye ne sa na ne okọ tuma we abo ho beti a na ne tu na no so ewo ho na we na enne am no kasa je say omo be pa no ho eyi a cha manfo say ampa MPP amanyekuo no ampa say Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na ye yi no say afi mu 2020 yenkoto no so aba na no mo pa che say eba ne security a police form be de nyobia na enya me sori ya na nya me kwa kwurem if the MPP for eba be yi ye man penye de omo kira enye sa no mo kira kwa say eba ne media houses na nko for 3 pe na just say groups 3 pe media groups pe na just say omo yi omo betumi akwa cover wo na me kai kan say lockdown mu ya just papa bi enya ne ho aye so obi a hye de won de watam ne phone and military for is so your mobile or time for we military for no more free say amudu and am say
wa find a journalist
bra we adwuma we he after na no na ekeka boss ya gaga so bi a wode na wasori ahomache na no keka boss say ya
wa for no journalist
and the one ni media house bi sin log do bi ensefe and e be mo adwuma ye na se wani e se o ka che adwuma pon man ye next time one time of phone akudina say we twa nkofo an
oboane man
oboane man say sit na fie ye yi nkofo agu ho say na mo kasa mo yi nkofo agu e say mo kotwe na ne watamo ekukukuku no akogina ho e dey am fie me ba we twa de akọ nti eno so nti omo pa che say wa wadwe say ne me sori ye ne me kohobi no se sa wadwe if say security no a police for no mujeja ho no ne obedu ho na obi kokopa ho mi say ho nti eno so e wo ho omo de bo ye we council meeting no ba be no and then omo de bo ho ban papa.
It was on page 13 where mistrust not good for December polls success, EC Director. The Director of Research, Monitoring and Evaluation of the Electoral Commission, Mr. Alexander Pokwe Kubia, has cautioned that the high level of mistrust, especially by some political parties towards the election management body, has the potential to derail the success of the December 2020 polls. He noted that unprecedented mistrust, which was evident in the country, will also manifest among political parties and could undermine the effective management of the elections. Mr. Kubia was speaking at the day's engagement with independent governance institutions of state. It was organized by the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs in Accra yesterday.
Not just say, and also no way, Director of Research, Monitoring and Evaluation of the Electoral Commission, Mr. Alexander Poku Ewukubia. Or no, and I debate too just say, hey, maintain me one say, of course, so about to say, this are 2 years to the end of 2020 about to a basic gim, a bay the pass and a day and fatu. I was with the CA. If it's MPP parliamentary primary, say, yeah, and there be more. Ya to abeye wi aframa fa so akete e bia abani bia kura a fly ko be bia be ko ne omam de be chikele wele de chikele wele ene obehwe o paper ene school wa throw paper pa we say wa throw no oba koto kele wele na chese no ne di kele wele no e de agu mama na no pa chese se de sa esi ye ne so a ye 2020 abato ye ba betu ne be ye dem pa ne afa ne ba be court wa kese ne mente ma ho ase aha sei ne se minya sei aha sei se minya sei no emboa abato na ye ba betu 2020 no nti ye hwe na ye nye bibi fa ho na aha no e chese Mrs. J Mensa IEC boss factor say ono de court o ayese wo fie no no ne utu na ye udware ya na wura ho ne udware ya na wo fa hante no so eno no nti yama ye kan you beka say understanding enkoso e wa abato ya babeto e wo 2020 mo na.
Page 14 of the same daily graphic. Place national interest above parochial considerations, Bedu Ayeboafo. The chairman of the National Media Commission, Mr. Yao Bedu Ayeboafo, has advised media practitioners to place public interest above partisan and parochial considerations as the nation approaches the general election in December. He said it was incumbent on media houses to contribute towards free and fair elections by presenting the facts anchored on truth. Mr. Bedu Ayeboafo, who is also an associate professor with the Christian Service University College in Kumasi, was speaking as a key facilitator at the Media Convention 2020 training program in Kumasi yesterday. The program was organized by the Ghana Journalists Association in collaboration with the U.S. Embassy.
Not just we are chairman of the National Media Commission, Mr. Yabuedu Ayeboafo. Ne some of the betu je bra ne media for share se ne be ye na chete ye be training ye papa se ne be he ene abai ye kan tu na the camera ya kire so ene 2 ya to ama number 2 na no na afesu ye fa nkoye party sem ene ne pa e be kan se TV bi na se radio bi de esi omo se ye de party we na ye wo enti ene e kodu abato na ene party bi nsem bone nko e form ho na ye de ye camera na be capture nti no no ba je se e ma ye ya manyosem ne ese ye se oman mu ye be wi abato na je se bibia da ho kan obe se free and fair election bibia da ho kan a obi ti ase obia eti ase wo man mu na ese ye nti emfa e ma ye mfa nkoye party sem na hwe ha so Mr. Bodu Ayeboafo ya Bodu Ayeboafo na je se awo yi da ne ti so o kasa e de ache journalist ebi ma fa ene omo record omo chro na je se omo so omo ti ho ane se mu kan ya na gugu omo ti na je se omo sheki omo ti ene enti no so e wo page 14 of the daily graphic.
It was on page 16 where review mode of electing legislators, Dr. Ojo Osai. A governance expert, Dr. Eric Ojo Osai, has called for a national convention, conversation and holistic review of the mode of electing parliamentarians. As such conversation, he said, would ensure the experienced legislators were retained to help nurture the country's fledgling democracy. We should talk to the political parties to review their mode of allowing people to contest on their tickets So we have some level of assurance that some experienced members of parliament are maintained, he said. His suggestion comes on the heels of a loss of 41 incumbent members of parliament, including chairpersons and vice chairpersons of parliamentary committees in past Saturday's parliamentary primaries of the New Patriotic Party.
Nti wo hwe page 16 dia eye Dr. Eric Oduro Osan ne foni ene da ha no no pa che se senia nano memendey ene MPP for eyi omo MPC ene senia kan no ene 40 bia je so ma so ye hia sisi ade omo nko parliament kra na che se nsem ohokro ma kwoti bia no no che se omo fa nhihye ntukwa mu yie papa se na ye no omo yi omo MPs anase mra hye bedwafo no omo fa ento akwam fi se ebi obi akọ chese party mu akọ parliament onim de akoso wo ho ene wonya aka omo terms omo yusu wo ha ene onim ni nyina na afi de mo ba beto aba na chese mo yi no mo de mo na ya bọ no de ato baabi se na endrai ma me bi de ne nsaye train ni kun ayi na chese mo de na to baabi kura na no no pa chese omo ye ne sa enkoba ye fi se obi wo hwa na so mo koyi no wo san peso no so a ebia na onim ho hwe ne se ne ho ye den na wache sika na oye wenti na ne makoto aba na moyi ne koba ne sa emboa party no na just na ye governance expert na ode tu amanyoko ni nyina ni we enya MPP ni NDC pe o amayoko ni nyina e wo ga na he me kra me party ka ho bi ente na impeso aso na me de akwan nhihye beto akwam se ne be ye na MPs no munim de no ya to aba mo ntia no so eno no e wo ho
aba me huni say sa 41 MPs na ye yo fi e bia na kromo
40 MPs
omo nye hwe ma omo kromo fo no wa ba na so 4 years na kwan kura ye yi bi wo kromo a abato oba ye beto ama
ba ama unim so say obetumi awo onye obi a hwe na obi tan wo so unim say bi bisa so ko so
no mo no so say o metumi yi
hwe e be to da utumi tena baabi wo ho no mo mo ho na pɛ wasɛm so me kan kura no na obi kura ankasa da ene onye hu na no wachia no nti ebu wo ha ebi wo ha nye se bi onye hwe o ebu wo ho ye bibi pan so ka se oh we wa ba akokra na we kra ye to ma na 4 years bi ma de kra na betu bedu no agogo nti ye mpe obi a je se ne ho je se onam ha na hwe ne na wo na enye ye na yi bi a ene wo to be ya ahia endru ba bia ne bi nti eno so e wo ho nti enye se bi a obi wo ho onya hwe emfa mboa ne peso aso ebi wo ho so bi a ne chiehie mu so betumi akoyesa ye de ye hu ne ye kan ye de ni party bi a ye ma ye nsa so e wo nti eno so eno no
It was the back page of Daily Graphic now. New road safety regulation to ban importation of used tires. Legislative instrument detailing enforcement of road safety regulations, which is yet to be laid in Parliament, will ban the importation of second-hand lorry tires and overage vehicles into the country. The head of regulations, inspections and compliance at the National Road Safety Authority, Mr. Kwame Kodua Etuahene, who disclosed this in Techiman in the Bono East region, explained that the LI, which would be sent to Parliament in August this year, would bring a lot of reforms into the road transport industry and ensure safety on the country's roads. He said when the instrument came into force, artisans such as vulcanizers will be trained to have the requisite skills needed to meet standards in the roads transport industry and would be certified.
Na chese we ye Mr. Kwame Kodua Etuahene ono na head of regulations, inspections and compliance at the National Road Safety Authority. Na chese obehu ka bi na chese tie na eda ase no achia manipa na etna kan mo kra achia na to mo utumi bisa won say na manu so na me hu ne se ka ya achia na se ka no achia papa na no na ode atudwa se wa woni se wo tie aye dada wodi benam kwa so ye hu a ye be chi mu nyina ye tie ye be yi every ni na afi ase se obete na we nam kwa so na ne tie pai ne tie to no na hye nkofo na ye chese ye hwe nkofo nkwa wo man mu nti eno so de me gidi se pa se ye de eno so esi ye no so ebeboa efi se tie na be moto no ene ebehu last ba kwa metena mu ene okọ o tie adwom enso se kwa na mekọ na ye nya do ayeti boom say aha say nya adwo
Ni se ka na wo se no.
ka no na wo se no wo hu nti wo hwe na se wo tan ni ye say frama kwa be hu agum no ya tro wo tan no hu enso obi ne se waduru ha say aha na ehu frama gu time na che say on de onuma ma hu menye ma hu menye ma eni onya akwa ka o de frama ni bi kra be gu galon na oduru ba bi ha o de gu time mu nti no so eno nti omoboa road safety regulations aha ne nyina eka ho say nhyehyɛ a egu akwan ye kwan ye fa so wo bedi ne nyina so se na wudu ba bi e be tro enko speed a watomra ye be kyew nti no so eka ho bi a omo de betoto akwan se na be na kwanhia no eno ano be brase e wo man mu.
Yeah, we are back page of the daily graphic now. Sanitation Ministry presents 400 litter bins to Interior Ministry. The Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources has presented 400 litter bins to the Ministry of Interior for distribution to agencies under it. The beneficiaries include the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Prison Service, the Ghana National Fire Service, and the Ghana Immigration Service. The Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources, Ms. Cecilia Dapa, presented the bins to the Minister for the Interior, Mr. Ambrose Derry, at a ceremony in Accra yesterday.
Na chese we ye oswafo ohwe yahunidie so ha Miss Cecilia Dapa na ode dustbin ya chese ye di ngura gumu ha ye beka no border de ha eno no de bia koma Interior Ministry chese beboa na ahunidie nsem so akoso yie wo ho pa fi se se na Ghana fo ankasa no ho ama chese utumi hu se dustbin esi ho pa no kwabrane edidi na dustbin ni nche no ode ato ho me ankasa mehu bi da na me se bright ne wo yeye ma brothers bi so se wo mehu me se hey when na to me kwaso wo man ha cha se wehu aha ntem no na the Minister of Sanitation and Water Resources Miss Cecilia Dapa the dustbins friend 400 liters bin dey akoma Interior Ministry so mo fa nhwe na ba na hunidie ho nsem a bebia ebekoye wo ho. Ebusiafo mu guso a mo hwe morning break dwumadi a MTV de besom a we weekend de edel shon kokra so na de ba besom na mini ama Akosomo na chese ye di na wa meja ha ne industry mu ko concern na wa medi bio ye newspaper review na chese eno so eno no Global Sky Security and the soya simedi dwumadi bro se na mekan no security nyame nipa bon form akotwa fake currency che Ghana police any Global Sky Security na betumi aboy ho ban fi omo ho ebi say na ka betumi afesi kai pa na wa hwemu go na che say papa yo dem ogusu dem so na sika no fake enti ko so na fa Global Sky Security omo ni ama papa ni bi no aha e bon ho ban e ba no electric fence e ba no CCTV cameras vehicle tracker security door che say me kan say wo pay security guard wo fie we nye de ye training no ba no any o de chakata na ni na je ubon so te wo pa so na wada we nye enubia it's Global Sky no betumi abo me de omo na matudwa from na oni omo ndi dwuma from I was 0302255203 0302255203 now the Global Sky Security indeed my fi so mo na betumi abo say we si wo fie foforo open electric fence me say omo electric fence no wo dey try me hwe wo dey koto bi na ka say nana ya we dey me to wo bua wan ka say de me bo bebem we dey nana ya age wo bua che say nya fa ho e be shock o sisi anti obi che say nipa no aka say obe na dwen say o de ba be wia wo no say hey aha no security ni ye tight aha anti no so no no Global Sky Security omo ni ama papa ne bi eno no nti from say dem ni na ba ni tu dwan 0302255203 0302255203 now new Monday Juma. Today do so the Ghanaian time cause once na my messages no embra wo Facebook na Facebook WhatsApp number na down screen so na yen can come out Juma day so ama ento so the Ghanaian times mu
And you call Ghanaian Times, I shall say on page 3. Angry worker runs amok, fires gun at shopping mall. Dismissed worker of the Malcolm shopping mall in Ho, Louis Arnold, caused terror in the shop last Sunday when he stormed the place with a pistol and fired the weapon, Ho Circuit Court has heard. The incidents which took place soon after midday, sent the workers and customers fleeing the shop in fear. Kumivi appeared before the court on Wednesday on 3 accounts of possession of firearm and ammunition without lawful authority, displaying and discharge of firearm and ammunition at a public place, and threat of harm. The plea of the dismissed worker was not taken, and the court, presided over by Mr. Felix Datsuma, remanded him in police custody until July 7.
Say and also no ewo ho in a way work bi a chese or ye adwuma o melcom na chese ne bu afu ye papa ama chese ne wakotutu say e dey nti na say ma be adwuma ho na mu di me edi nsem bi say na chese and also ha police for and so no more court ho ene obedi akoni aba say ya na sika so omude ato say ne e ba bail sene ye papa bi amu beli na chese ogusu dem ha na onya bi enti aha ekoba se onya bi enti aha ekoba se me ana ma sheda na pese me experience kaka ha ne nyina so eno no enti eno na police for den ama omo saka na hwehwe bi a wa kwam bia no omo de tudwa ewo ho.
Page 3, where court orders tenants to pay rent. In an unanimous decision, a court of appeal on Wednesday dismissed an application seeking the court to suspend an order by the High Court asking tenants to pay rent into an account designated by the High Court. The 3-member panel of the court, presided by Justice Henry Kofi, awarded a cost of 5,000 Ghana cedis against Yao Boachi, who by virtue of a sublease from the estate trustees was in control of the property, wanted the Court of Appeals to suspend the ruling of the High Court until the final determination of a suit by the estate seeking recovery of possessions of the property. But the 3-member panel held that the application was without merit and that the ruling by the High Court was in accordance with the law.
Now we so near you can say rent who says me any dan etua coming to aka e bi kra esi ko wi ase na che landlord da friend ne landlord mu di omo post papa e bank ran ha dia omo fa omo da kra di agona enka ha pa me so wo de quotation na kohwe omo si dan ka service e kra e bi nu hu omo che se wo ni omo di agro kra na no na ho sense mi koba ya che so makopie mu okota sika ye twa mo se muntua enfama landlord no eno so ewo page 3 of the Ghanaian Times mu.
Page 4, editorial. Resolve the impasse of wearing of face masks in public places. The wearing of face masks in public places as part of measures to diminish the transmission of COVID-19 is now obligatory and backed by law with sanctions for persons who do not comply. The compulsory wearing of masks, which forms part of the Imposition of Restrictions Executive Instrument EI 164, which spells out the obligation, deprives its power from the Imposition of Restrictions Act 2020. The first regulation of the EI requires a person to wear a face mask, a face shield, or any other face covering that conceals the nose and mouth completely when the person is in a public place or leaving or returning to his place of abode.
Na che say and also we editorial na che say osemo for insem no na fa COVID-19 and who says ya ma che say mo nhye nose mask and omo ho police for na o ma hye na ya me ankobata na che say wo di ampampa say we dia ofia and e bi mu kra to me hye cars na che say police for no enhu omo na no eno di aba na baby asewo baby no say the Ghanaian Times is playing its role in the campaign by dedicating parts of our front page to face mask education and will urge all stakeholders to step up their game. Not just then a canon or any front page while the Ghanaian Times the do's and don'ts send a kicker bon almost some from dear or more dear boy send your COVID-19 be to us send ya obi we bisa sa na ntina ye hye nose mask for my mu so ya we no tina na etin no na mo hye say wo de to Ghanaian Times front page no omo de ato ne en say wo ye na say ne de omo de buy no wo mask katawa no enu kwa say otwe mafem ene odo nsa be so ma no atwe amefa na aduane wo force ya de ahyem nti no so emboa kra na or Sunday by and say phone enter the max ho ti no so omo de na say no almost say COVID-19 cases now at 15,834 aches omo ho atom so encouraging papa e wo ho nti o mo for no de o de ba ye e wo page 4 of the Ghanaian Times no no.
Page 4 hona nanaya. Speaker wants EC chair to brief Parliament on December polls. The Speaker of Parliament, Professor Aaron Michael Quay, has directed the leadership of the Business Committee of the House to program the chairperson of the Electoral Commission to come and brief the House on the Commission's timetable for the December elections. Speaker Okoye's directive followed yet another request by the Minority Caucus for Mrs. Jane Mensah to brief the House ahead of the polls. Minority Chief Whip Alhaji Muhammad Mubarak Muntaka, who raised the concern, said inability of the majority leadership to schedule the EC boss to brief the House was worrying. He said there had been agreement at the committee level on several occasions for the EC boss to come to the House, only for same to be missing in the business statement, which he said was most unfortunate.
And I should say a kind no any abatuo process mu Mrs. James and aswan she papa na no e na opache se he nhyehyeye ode agu akwan mu se abatuo e ba beto about 2020 election no ombra no mekirechiri mu se ha na ede we besi aha na ede we beto we mu no mli begina ha se security no we tai se na ebe ye na basabasa e bia enkoso na chese dom kuma ewo mra hyebedwam no na de nsemu eto apon so say yehu kaza ahead of 2020 election no say yehu niama e de atoto akwan mu say na e ba kwaye niama say na last minute kra niama na e ba kwaye na afi na ne obehu na ballot boxes e afre ba kwaye si o ba ko si MATV tie ne mo mefa ha ante no mo fa bibia entoto akwan mu say na mo de niama toto akwan mu ntem a o mehu say we aha na say ekọ na enko ye we ahasa na esi na esi ento no so ebeboa ama 2020 abato e ba betu basabasa bia enko ba mu ho na afi so bia beda ho kan ama Ghana fo ehune ekoso e wa abato ni mu.
Yet also page 9. Don't desert Parliament. Speaker encourages losing MPs. The Speaker of Parliament, Professor Aaron Michael Quay, has encouraged sitting members of Parliament who lost the bid to compete in the December polls not to desert the House, because they will not be returning to the House on the tickets of their political parties. Speaker Okoye said service to Ghana could come in various portfolios and not only via parliamentary duties. His words of encouragement come in the wake of 40 new Patriotic Party MPs losing the party's recent parliamentary primaries.
That's just on way Speaker of Parliament, Professor Michael Quay, and send a canon, a be more near bridges. I'll say, hey, you're about Parliament, I'm trying any you're better and send just a 2-way idea. So, and no patches say, what you ma, you're the shell on Samo. A young baby, you, if it's a ban, you're young too, and my mother say, and the Parliament in Moon baby, my way, Yassi, so the one with the 2 year not to say. Akoye beyond so no osremo se ma say MPP parliamentary primary say wa what so a went to me ending ekoye ne say we de me potem mo magye fi me nsem de nya de a me kọ parliament o se bra kosi say ye beto so aba na chese nipa na obetu ade so no so abesi wana mu ewo ho te ni kwa say chese munya na dwedwe mu kra ewo ho na global sky security number no na me dey to dwa bi 0302 522503 522503 and for global sky security na onye omundi dwuma ba security ho ne ama bia de a obetume aboa ewo ho ama yento ansem no so.
Yet also page 10. EC commences registration of aged vulnerable July 2. The Electoral Commission has announced that it will from Thursday, July 2, commence the registration of some category of eligible voters at its district offices nationwide as part of the compilation of the new register. They include the applicants aged 60 years and above, pregnant women, lactating mothers, and persons with disability. A statement issued by the EC Acting Director of Public Affairs, Mrs. Sylvia Ano, in Accra yesterday said the 6 weeks exercise would begin at 7 a.m. and end at 5 p.m. each day.
Na kyerɛ sɛ wei ɛyɛ voters registration a yɛyɛ no nti ɛno ɛna ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo ayi da bi asi hɔ ɛyɛ July 2 the 2nd July na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo a kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo de 60 years ɛkɔ no na afei nso ɔmo enyim ɔmo nkwadaa nufoɔ na sɛbisɛbi ɔmo di dɛm kakra na yɛbɛma kyerɛ sɛ yɛyi ɛda bi asi hɔ sɛ mo nso mo deɛ no kyerɛ sɛ yɛde yɛ ama mo soronko kwa sɛ na obi wɔ hɔ a wɔnyi aburo so na kyerɛ sɛ wakɔdi line mu saa na ɛno nso ɛno na afei nso obi a ɔnyam ɛna onya duru hɔ a na yɛayɛ ama na afei nso sɛbisɛbi sɛnea mekaeɛ no obi a wadi dɛm na afei nso obi nso a ɔma ne ba nufoɔ kyerɛ sɛ ɔmmɛgya wɔn na ne ba yi mɛsusu ɛmɛtetee kaa nti ɛno nso ɛno no ɛwɔ page 10 of the Ghanaian Times.
On page 11 of the Ghanaian Times, uphold higher ethical standards, honesty. CJ tells lawyers. The Chief Justice, Justice Kwesi Enin-Yeboah, has reiterated the call for lawyers to ensure higher ethical standards and honesty in the discharge of their professional dealings with the public. This, according to him, will not only restore faith in the profession, but also boost the integrity of the entire judicial system. Demonstrate strong ethical behavior, continue to learn and desist from dishonest dealings. Your profession champions honesty. If you are a dishonest person, you cannot embrace such profession, Justice Enin added.
Na we Chief Justice Kwesi Enin-Yeboah ono ne nsɛm a ɔde aba no na kyerɛ sɛ sɛnea ɛkan ɛwɔ Daily Graphic mu no ɛne wakɔ law school na kyerɛ sɛ wode onya PA ne yɛsɛ gye kakra wei ma yɛ ade wei so kɔ pushi na ade nti no na ɔpa kyerɛ sɛ ma wo fa saa ensi w'ani so nea wokɔsua wɔ school no fa yɛ adwuma na no ama we bi asɛsɛm ya me hu ɔmo bisa sɛ nea wokɔsua wɔ school no gye sɛ no ana woyɛ de na bebree bi mu de esi omo nso ma bi foforo na nso bi foforo na wo ye na ese wo hu se enko ha obi emfa susubon ensusu ebone bi emba oman mu se na ebeye na asenso emfa hu video ba na lawyer we na yakoma ne bribe so onye se na eba na asensemi a mi we for say ye yankasa ye papa Kennedy Japan se wa bre na se enso nia mi hu wa ba fufidie so ene o de expose bi sa bo
so Monday or release new one
expose for COVID-19 hana ebrase na yese ya bre na se ho na
e bia ne ya bre na se woni ema bi hu mani ne ema bi hu
ne ema bi so e bia de bibi beba no e bibi afima yo ene Monday yem so ye be hwe ne ye be koso bia no emeti yem so ye be yi amon na so ahwe bi na wo hu nia ekoso e wo man mu
Our back page of Ghanaian Times. Government undertakes 109 road projects in the central region. The government is undertaking 109 road infrastructural projects in the central region to improve transportation and also boost economic activities. Of the road projects under construction, 28 are under the Ghana Highways Authority, 55 under the Department of Feeder Roads, and 26 under the Department of Urban Roads. Accordingly, a total of 89 roads have been identified, with some already advertised and will soon be added to the existing 109 projects currently ongoing. Some of the projects currently being carried out include the Cape Coast Inner City Project, Cape Coast Kakum Road, Swedro Town Roads, Chufopraso Bridge, Asingfosu Town Roads, Supredo Bridge at Infantiman, Mankesim and Abiazi Road, Bajuasi Road, Gomwa Road, among others.
Na say na bibi ba kwa mati we say Asingfosu Road me kro ma be mama mani age papa na say we ayanka say my Ghana mu e na ekoso ha na say MPP aban na say aban oteso no eye oha ene nkron akokwan no ba be ye e wo man mu na say ntie ne ama boss no ho na bibi say dross bebre e na wa ha say akwan no oha ene nkron akwan no mba be yohana be wi ametekra no say omo ye bi wo ho me ankasa me di hu adanse eno so ho no na opa say we omo de asho mo nsa Ghana Highway Authority and na afi so eno no na afi so Department of Urban Roads omo de nyama bi ahyehyɛ omo nsa aha so omo hwɛ na nia aban no de si omo ne so na bɛkɔ yie de amomo anya sɛ na ya kwan wa ha ino behu na kwan fimfiri sɛ etu ani minim sɛ gari o etu ani etu ino behu na driver fo yi fa wo yi fa ho no ahwɛ ne ya no de akɔpem na mfa na kyɛ sɛ ɔdɔgye potholes no ahɛnte no ɛna ɔde aba sɛ ɔde ahyɛ omo nsa nti omo yɛ na omo ma ya kwan ne nyinaa enda so kama ɛno so ɛno no ɛwɔ hɔ na kyɛ sɛ the Ghanaian Times no akɔgu dia aha yɛ de emu nsɛm nyinaa akɔgu afei so aka the daily guide na asa na ɛbɛkɔ daily guide mu mo ma yɛntwa yɛ ho mbrɛ sisɛ yɛ ba a de mu nsɛm nyinaa ɛbɛto aso ama.
Are you worried about your security? Are you able to access and protect your property and the people you care about? With an increased height in robbery and kidnapping, you should not compromise on your security. Global Sky Limited, your total security solution, is here to help you secure your office and residence.
Alright, my name is Nesta Lenas. I'm the General Manager of the company Global Sky Security Limited. Global Sky Security Limited, we are an international security company which we specialize in providing security services to various individuals or corporate organizations. When we talk of security systems, namely CCTV, access control device, electrical fence, tracking device, and security man guard officers as well.
The control room is designed in the way that we have radios, a VCR radio there, which monitors our vehicles when they go out for day and night patrols, just to receive first-hand information from supervisors and the team who go out for that patrol.
With the ICT part of the services that we're going to talk about, the CCTV security systems, the access control systems, tracking device systems, biometric door lock systems, and many more. So when we talk about the ICT part, that is the ICT part of the company. We specialize in what I've mentioned earlier. And when you talk about the physical aspect, that has to do with the professional man-guard security services. These are professional guys who recruit. We do background check on them. We do profiling on them. We actually train them on two things, theory part and the physical part. Theory part for them to know how to work with people, human relations, and also when it comes to the physical part, how to defend them. To defend themselves in terms of a robbery or an attack. So, long story short, basically those are the two things that the company provides.
For more information, call 0302 522 503 or 0264 363 125. You can also visit www.globalskyafrica.com. Global Sky, someone is always watching.
Ebusiafo me san mama kwa bebia money bridge medie na yeto aso ama ye da se waka ye ho so ma ye kotwa ye ho abasisi an ye bonsuo bi egu ye mu ne mu se ne be ye na bebia bekoyie ama ye hante no so eno no na de edru so we daily guide se na me kan ye de graphic akogu ye de Ghanaian Times akogu dia na chese guide na ka ye de twato e de amamo na afel so ya sorry so e de ama abaji wa youth and politics no or the barber some yenti no no so na yedu ama ye hye ase daily guide no ase na kai no mo de sisi no mo story no
mo ni daily graphic e bo
brabom na che say Ghanaian Times so ni obehu ana no so bi da ho nti no so eno no na ye hwe front page e man panyi dada che say oda ho a che say okita microphone o kasa kire Ghana fo nti ye hwe no so mu nsem.
Mahama faults MPP in 5 million euros Airbus scandal. Former President John Dramani Mahama has said the new Patriotic Party administration is only interested in doing propaganda with the Airbus SE bribery scandal and has no genuine interest in the case. According to him, the posture of the MPP government on the matter shows it is not acting in good faith and was only pushing it to score political points. The former president appeared to have removed the mystery surrounding the government official one or individual one tag in the explosive bribery scandal, which he commented on the matter for the first time last week since news broke that the Airbus SC officials paid about 5 million euros in bribe to the top Ghanaian leader during his tenure.
Na chese eno so eno na ha ye mampanyi dada se na ekoba se na Airbus so sesem na ebi ma adro na chese Airbus wo ho na ye mampanyi dada edi echi so dremika edi echi pa na no eno de tudwa se he eba na MPP amanyokuo na enye se Airbus so sesem omo so hwehwem se na ekoba na ye se na enye no kra na eda omani so chese omo pese omo paint ne black ede che Ghana for na chese eba no dream no kankan de enye obo ye mampanyi a chese na ne din wo ho se ne ebe ye na Ghana fo ye be sesan ya dwen se ebra ye de ye nsa ye ko promote ekwa ko tintim aba no so ato aba ma na ye ka se na ye mampanyi dada de se wakwaje bribe ne hu ene ye hu sika no bra ye se ya ma ne 5 million euros na chese eno mo so ensem no to opa che de oka che Ghana fo nyina ne se MPP fo no omo person mo paint ne black and uti ena ne obo na Airbus na daily guide ene omo de omo fendi agro ka na chese omo adro no ene se na meka no odre meka di Airbus ye chi saa menim so okoje balance na aka no se ene odo omo sika akomo omo na no so emu sensem no we daily guide mu.
Our page 3 where Esiedun Ketia attacks EC judges over voters register. Johnson Esiedun Ketia, the General Secretary of the largest opposition political party, the National Democratic Congress, has gone berserk by unleashing unprovoked attacks on certain personalities in the country, especially the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Jean Mensa, simply because she is trying to lead the compilation of a new voters register ahead of the December general elections. Without any justification, the NDC man verbally assaulted Mrs. Mensa and her deputy, Dr. Eric Bosman Asare, describing them as mad people who require medical checkup. Esiedun Ketia, nicknamed Mosquito, fired up whilst addressing his party people, mostly fishermen, during a secret meeting. At the meeting, he is captured on the tape also attacking Supreme Court judges by imputing partiality in the work they do, claiming they are all friends of President Akufo-Addo and owe allegiance to the president. On the tape, he appears to belittle the intelligence of the revered judges who have not offended him in any way.
Na chese NDC omo General Secretary Johnson Esiedun Ketia General Mosquito papa na chese yesi in a meeting bi ene hu party bi meeting bi okoye na no na chese ene obi abegine de ene ma meje mensa ha wo de ene eje ene wo deputy Dr. Eric Bosman wo de ene eje CS mu de ene Supreme Court se de hyehyeye de bu akwamu nyina se e be kire mo se old voters ID say isifo amfa anye new voters register na chese kwofo bebre na entumi nto aba de koba ne sabso na chese mutumi e chese oman ba pa wo oman mu no na chese yaje efro mo nsem na chese ndi ototo mo say ya chese enya asem kito a chese obia eje ne de na se na kan no na isi ho sesemi ene koba no obia kan ne de obia kan ne de press briefing na chi a chese mo free quarter Johnson Esiedun Ketia ebe kasama oman nyina no chese wasa koye meeting bi we secret meeting na chese a chese ene journalist for so de say we meeting e be di wachi aba record usisi ana no ena nsem bi omo kan na chese ototoma ma meje mensa oni ni deputy na face Supreme Court na no so eno no e wo page 3 of the Daily Guide.
Yeko page 4 editorial as the schools reopen. Governance is about taking decisions, sometimes tough ones. Since the world was hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, President Akufo-Addo has responded to the mutilation circumstances. As a subject in the influx, he would have afforded not to constantly vary his his interventions in response. He did it so remarkably that he earned global acclamation. The plaudits of opposition elements expectedly denied him at home, and the world gave him in style. The decision to lock down or not was the first one, and happily he scored an excellent when he chose the partial path. Like other decisions, the president was torn between listening to the opposition orchestrated calls to order a total lockdown in a country where the informal sector is where most of the citizens derive their daily bread from. Of course, the total lockdown would have spelled worrying consequences and even fatalities beyond what the pandemic was going to exact. Science and data were the guiding principles, and not the high decibel cacophony, which from the modulus of mass death, which by God's grace never came to fruition.
Na kyerɛ sɛ ɛno no ha kyerɛ sɛ yɛ ma mpanyin na na adoda nkɔ Akufo-Addo ɛbrɛ ɔde bae sɛ hɛ sisi amammo kɔ akɔkyerɛ mo nsɔhwɛ no wobɛtumi akɔgye adesua kakra na afei nso kyerɛ sɛ mɔtumi akɔkyerɛ mo nsɔhwɛ no na mo apaase yɛ na no kwa no de bae sɛ ne Akufo-Addo graduate bi mo yɛ huhu ade ntina sɛ ɔka na Akufo-Addo graduate a ɛno nso ho nsɛm ɛkɔbae nti ɛno nso ɛno na aseɛ hɔ no the editorial of the Daily Guide na de bae sɛ hey, mo da suku ano na say thermometer ayi a yesi mo fa che ni obi we say thermometer Ghana ha na che say e be bo mo maso ano no ye dey check temperature ne ade hey mo ma mo suku for ne hye nose mask Veronica bucket ko e de ma woni obi akotam akotu ne fie na che say school e be ka say fa doctor bra o me ko washroom na che say doctor ba akoko ensi wonti no ma e de ne ama na mama na che say mo de akohyehyɛ mo dem na ye beba na kyerɛ sɛ nkɔfoɔ nhyɛ nose mask anasɛ ɔmo ahyɛ nso ɛde ɔmo abɔ wiase ɛna Veronica bucket ne liquid soap da hɔ so nkɔfoɔ ɛnhɔ mo sa mo nyinaa ɛsɛ yɛtwe mo aso ɛfiri sɛ nhyehyɛ aban de egu akwam na ɛsɛ nkwara ne di so sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ na COVID-19 nkote ate se ɛwɔ asukuu ahodoɔ sɛnea ɛbɛba ɛbaayɛ ne school wei enya COVID-19 o school enya COVID-19 ɛbɛ wiase sɛ yɛnya ade yɛnya COVID-19 na kyerɛ sɛ wei yɛ fɛ no false alarm paa and Akoso ewo man mu nti the editorial dey by ewo Daily Guide mu eno no
It was world news for page 5 so Trump asked Supreme Court to kill off Obamacare. The Trump administration has asked the US Supreme Court to invalidate the Obamacare, which has provided health insurance to millions of Americans. Government lawyers said the act became invalid when the previous Republican-led Congress axed parts of it. Democratic challenger Joe Biden attacked the move, saying Mr. Trump had put millions of lives at risk during the coronavirus pandemic. Healthcare will be a key battleground in the November presidential elections. Some 20 million Americans could lose their health coverage if the court overturns the Affordable Care Act, which was introduced by Donald Trump's Democratic predecessor, Barack Obama.
Na kyerɛ sɛ we so US nsɛnsɛm ne ɔmo ma mpanyi Donald Trump nsɛm bi ɔde aba no na akɔyɛ sɛ ebi ɔman Ghana ha health insurance scheme ɛba kyerɛ sɛ ɛbo amanfo ɛba apɔmuden ho nsɛm ya ɛna ɔmo ma mpanyi sɛ we nyinaa ne ɔmo ɛnya adwene sɛ ɔmo ntwam ayɛ Obamacare na ɔmo ntwa ne nyinaa mu ɔno obia ɛnya adwene ɛwɔ hɔ na no ɛna nsɛm sɛ akɔsɛ obi wa kyerɛ sɛ COVID-19 ho nsɛnsɛm ba yɛ Donald Trump Odukofo bebree nkwa na kyerɛ ɛto chacha no kwa de betu dwa sɛ edu ebra mbeto abalama na ma mo nkoye mo sɛ ne COVID-19 ɛhyɛ wo mask ne ɛsɛ wo bɛhyɛ face shield ahyɛ mask kyerɛ de ɔde bɛbɔ kyerɛ dade kora na wo bɛhyɛ ɛne fa beto abama no na no kyerɛ sɛ COVID-19 bae edukofo bebree nkwa ɛne ato atise ɛwɔ hɔ na nti sɛ ba no Obamacare na Obama de to hɔ ebo ankofo apomuden ne dia na ose otwam dia enya ade a omo no ene ne eya adwen nti na amafa de twato eto aso na afi yempon ewo dwumadie so
ne twato on page 6 Man 63 nabbed for defiling 3 girls impregnates 1. A 63-year-old man, Mahama Gonja, is in the grip of the Northern Region Police Command for allegedly defiling 3 girls and impregnating one of them, a 13-year-old girl in the Northern Region. The 3 victims are 13, names withheld, 13, 14, and 15 years old respectively. The suspect is said to be a traditional guitarist with 2 wives and 8 children. Meanwhile, the family of the 15-year-old girl has withdrawn the case from the police station to settle it at home. The uncle of 2 of the victims, aged 13 and 14, told Daily Guide that the girls narrated to him that they were passing in front of the suspect's house when he pleaded with them to buy him some soft drinks. According to him, the victims said when they returned with the drinks, the suspect asked them to come inside his room, and when they obliged, he indicated that immediately they entered, the suspect threatened them with a knife and forcibly had sex intent with all of them. The uncle, who wanted to remain anonymous, told this paper that after raping them, the suspect threatened to kill them if they ever divulged what happened to them.
Na say we Daily Guide page 6 for and or say papa penyimu na ni afipan o 63 years aye friend Mahama Itapum Bonja na say no northern region no and or dey si nani so say me dey kwada totofe wa na say me dey bedi mani be kọ mo ho na say oni ko emma kete miensa ana ada na say ya asema eni enya papa na oni omuda say ba ko a wanyim na 60 years dey nke ju say wona say wo betina ho na say be me mba emamunye say o we na akoya na say onu mom na edi nipa bonsem ho na say omo che no bro fe na bro eni omo bo ni bi pa we nya Kevin Boys Kelvin boy we slap ni bi kwa we bro anka say omo bo no say just what impeso so ha say duma wo dey see when so obedi na say eno so na Daily Guide to omo saso ni mu a de emra no ewo ho emom bia no eni ne ebedi no nyonyonyo aha ena de obokrata no nsem no nyina ebesi ka wo say Global Sky Security eso ya say papa me de dwuma de ebro nti omo na mo ndi dwa mebo wo security ho ne ama bia ye beda wase se wonya abre na wo hwe ye nchese ne no ama Akosomo ne me na ya Kessewaa na ebedi dwuma ne ye sorry so na ye sorry so kwa abachiwa NHS ne guest and the panelists no omo ba be ye youth and politics ade mebunu no adwifa ene me no kasa amanyosem ye de betoto ho cheze bra ebimu eteso nchese mampanyi dada na omo free so no ene ende no ensoso ye ben anase ni amebulu no esisi omo hu ti achese omo de omo ho hihya amanyosem no nyina ye de bebro na afi so abaje wa sorry so a Sir Charles the politics in sports no so ebeto aso ti sorry dia emfi hakwa fi se ni aka nyina na ye de beto aso amo ya kramo